Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jim Federko and I am the Pedaling Paddler. Over the next 17 days, I will be exploring the Great Bruce Peninsula and hopefully spending a little bit of time on Manitoulin Island. It is windy and it is cold, so let's go. Leaving Hamilton. Let's do it. Friday morning rush hour, 9 a.m. Can't wait to get out of town. Long day ahead. Okay, I finally got an opportunity now to take some time and explain just what's going on here today. I wasn't sure what to call this trip. I thought if I'm going to be touring and exploring the Great Bruce Peninsula and Manitoulin Island, I thought maybe I'd call it Tour de Bruce. I also thought, well, maybe I should call it Jim's 10th anniversary bikepacking out of his mind tour. The reason why I say out of my mind is because this trip, I have no flight plan. I have no accommodations or nothing pre-booked. And I have next to zero money, no budget. So why am I doing this? I think maybe that's something for my, for a psychiatrist to try and figure out for me. But ultimately, I'm dying to get out there, and I'm just maybe about 5-6 kilometers away from the city now, and I'm already loving it. And you know what? That's what it's all about. So, what are we doing today? Today is a 90-kilometer trek to the other side of Guelph, where, yes, I do have a campsite ready for me. It only cost me 20 bucks. So this run is about 90 kilometers, give or take a kilometer. And I've done it once before, and it takes me about 10 hours to get there. And I am really, really behind. It's about, I don't know, 9:45, maybe closer to 10 o'clock right now. And I like to get there by 7 o'clock. But the problem is, the winds are ridiculously strong today, and it's not in my favor. So my average speed right now, I've been monitoring it early, is only 10 kilometers an hour. So do the math. So so that's where we're at, and my objective right now is to get on top of the Niagara Escarpment. So I'll talk more about that in a few minutes. So off we go. Okay, I think we've been here before. This is the first major climb out of the city. I take this route every year, doesn't matter where I go. The reason why it's called Snake Road, and the reason why I take it is because it's low grade. I can ride it, I've ridden it before, but I also tore a muscle in my knee doing it, so I'm not riding it anymore. It's day one, it's early in the day, there's no point in doing that. I'm gonna do the 20-step stop and rest routine until I get to the top. But I'm not gonna film it though. I think you guys seen enough of that. So yeah, probably about a half an hour to get to the top. So gotta get going. Skies don't look too great. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do this, but there's something I wanted to talk about here. I mentioned that this was paved. It's not really paved. It looks like they went over the road with a light sealant. And what that means is that they don't have to put bike lanes in here. At least they're not mandated to you, because had they ripped up this road, dug it up, and repaved it, the Ontario provincial government has mandated that all roads that are being redone require bike lanes. So I think this is just a way of getting around it. And I said, this hill, a lot of cyclists use it for training because it's low grade. You know, unless you're carrying 120 pounds of gear like me, but these guys, they go up and down. It's great for training, and but it's not necessarily that great for cyclists and the big windy turns, and you don't see people coming and whatever. But yeah, I was a little disappointed to see that there was no intention to put bike lanes in here. Darn. Look at this. That guy only has a few seconds to see me, whether I was actually riding or walking. So anyway, it is what it is. So at the top, I am sweating quite a bit. I was layered up because it was cold out this morning. I climbed this hill and I'm soaked, like I'm really, really cold, but I can't take my jacket off or I'll freeze. So, you know what they say? You sweat, you die. I think I'll just keep my jacket on for the rest of the day. I'll freeze to death. Feeling chilled already. Alright, this is Centerline Road in Waterdown. 14 kilometers in, and normally it takes me an hour and a half to get here. It's taking me 2 hours. That wind is taking a toll. I'm on this road now, straight into Guelph, and I'm fighting this wind. The wind wants to blow me over. It wants to take my handlebars and just throw me around, and it's kind of tough to keep the bike straight, but just got to do the best job I can do. I'm finding it really hard to do any commentary with the camera in my hand because the wind's so strong. I really need to keep both hands on the handlebars right now. How is that for traffic? Funeral procession. I got a little bit of hill to climb here, no shoulder. A little bit of a downhill, then up another hill, and I think maybe I gotta wait this out. I've lost so much time. I really can't gauge when I'm gonna get there, but I need to get there before 9 o'clock. That would be a 12-hour day. may have to cut out some brakes. But anyway. Six of them behind the fence. That makes 10 on the day. Dogs. The 401. I guess I'm halfway there. Thought I'd never be more happier to see this. Bike lanes. I've been fighting traffic and wind all day long. I'm in Guelph now. This is good. Okay, well, I'm here in Guelph. I just got off Victoria Street. I'm now on Speedvale. And then I make another cut onto Silver Creek, but this sign is telling me that it's closed from Speedvale to Woodlawn. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's north, so I don't know. We'll see what's going on. I got to get to the G2G rail trail, just a few blocks down, so man, I'm so close. All right, well, let's go see what's going on, see if I can cheat my way through this. All right. Well, looks like I can get through, but I think it's one way, so. Okay, the trailhead is just down at the bottom of this hill, but crossing the road to get to it is going to be a bit of a task. Okay, until now. This road is really busy, so, and I just lost my shoulder, so I'm going to be picking up speed. I don't want to touch the shoulder, and I got all this traffic. There's like a ton behind it, but I hope they're tolerant of me. I really need to get to this trail. Then I think it's just 15 kilometers to my campsite, so. Let's see if we can do it. I figure if I didn't cross the road now, I might never be able to.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Hamilton to Manitoulin Island.
Manitoulin, eh?
Yeah. Oops. That would fit the bill. I'm near the end of my day today. I came from Hamilton this morning.
Okay.
So,
Hamilton. Okay.
Hamilton, yeah.
So today, and then you're staying over somewhere?
Yeah, 15 kilometers down is the
end of the trail here.
The Westmont Rose Family Campground.
Yeah.
I'll stay there tonight. I think it's about 15 kilometers. It's by the Kissing Bridge.
Yeah, when you get to the end here, it's gonna be like a wide two ways. So you're gonna go to the left.
Right.
And then that'll get you to the Kissing Bridge.
Wonderful. Yeah. Well, I did this 2 years ago, but I went north of Lake Superior.
Oh, I see.
Almost Manitoba. So yeah. So I enjoyed it so much. I'm just going to Manitoulin and back, so I got 17 days to pull it off. So.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah. But I thank you for the banana.
Well, I know
I really could use it.
I know you feel like.
Every year I try to do one.
Yes.
Just depending on. But I notice as the years go on, the weather's getting worse and worse, the climate, everything. So it's getting tougher. 10 years ago, I was having fun.
Yeah.
You know, the summers were great, and now you don't know what's going to happen. The sky's angry, and, you know.
You'll be fine tonight. Yeah, tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, you'll be fine.
Perfect.
Absolutely fine.
After that, I don't care. It's been a cold day. I've been plowing the wind since Hamilton.
Yeah, well, it's going east, southeast.
Time is it.
So
5 o'clock,
5:30.
5. I left at 9 this morning, so I've been on the road for 8 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a
What's your
100
name?
pounds with you. I'm Jim.
Jim.
Huh. Well, that's not going to work. Maybe over here. Banana. It's okay. I could use it right now. All right. Okay. So here we are. Behind me here is the G2G trail. It's the Guelph to Goderich Rail Trail. I will be taking this in its entirety. One of the things that was on my bucket list is to ride this trail from beginning to end in Goderich, right on Lake Huron. This trail is 125 kilometers long. So typically 125 kilometers, if I started early in the morning, I could probably do it one day, depending which way the wind's going. But I'm going to do this in 2, maybe 3 days. So I don't want to rush it. I want to enjoy it. And yeah, just 15 kilometers from my campsite. So I'm happy to be here. Like I said, I'm just on the other side of Guelph now. And this is the last leg to my day. I think I'm about 65 kilometers in. So been a good day other than the wind. The wind, man. Yeah, I think I am a little crazy. So, but I'm here. So let's go do this. Actually, I'm gonna have my banana first. Cool. Okay, just another note. I have not rode my bike on every rail trail in the province. I mean, that's just crazy. But of all the ones that I have ridden here in Guelph, this trail is by far my most favorite trail that I've ever been on. It's well taken care of. It's got an active committee. I believe it's called the Friends of the G2G, or well maintained. It's groomed, well maintained. It's limestone. It's a lot of fun to ride. I'm going to try it with 120 pounds worth of gear for the first time, but I am looking forward to riding this beginning to end. It's probably one of the most beautiful trails to ride on. And if you ever get a chance to do that, come on out here. There's places to park. You just got to do a little bit of research. I wouldn't start here because there really isn't a place to park. But if you do come out and ride this trail, you don't have to ride all of it, but there's enough that's going to keep you coming back. So G2G. Cool. And one more thing about this trail is that all along the way they have repair stations. So if anything happens to your bike, you can do a quick repair job here. As they got one station set up here. But if you got a problem with your bike, then there's another problem. It looks as though somebody's gone and snipped off all the tools, and the pump is missing. That's really unfortunate. All kinds of tools, they're all gone. So I have them on Facebook. I think I'm gonna message them and let them know what I saw, but I'm pretty sure by now somebody's already mentioned it. So what they ask you to do is, if you see anything going on these trails that's going to hurt the trail or the enjoyment on this trail, please report it. Okay? This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, this is, come on. A lot of money has gone into this pathway, and I'm proud of it. I'm not proud of this. So I'm still feeling a lot of wind, but I got a lot of cover from these trees. But it's not always going to be that way, because we're going to run into a lot of farms out this way. Open fields get nasty. No more hills. I had my share for one day. That banana was good. It's just what I needed. You run into all kinds of people. I've talked to so many people today. It's been great. Hopefully they'll check me out on YouTube, so check out my work. You know, they put those signs up since the last time I've been here, which is 2 years ago. And it's really cool because it's telling me how far I'm in. I don't even have to look at my cyclometer anymore. I just read the sign each time I pass it. So 12 more to go? 12 more. Hello. Hey. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Thank you. I don't know if it's me, but I think the winds have finally died off. I don't hear a thing. There's still some wind, but man, not gale force like it was before. The West Montrose Heritage Covered Bridge. Remember this? Cool. Cool. Okay, that was just a little side trail. Come on, you have to ride through that bridge. I'm just a kilometer from my campsite. I would have been there by now, but I decided to take you through that. So 1 kilometer. I smell marijuana. Anybody else have that craving to watch Trailer Park Boys? I do. All right, that must be it right there. Cool. And I got power right here. Do you want to see a before and after picture of my happy face? This is before. Cool. I will confess this is my only booked campsite because I don't actually have to book it. I called them yesterday and they said, "Oh yeah, just come out. We got a site for you." Cool. So there we go. Here for the night. Looks like 79.67 kilometers. Wow, I was off by 14. I have to look at my 2022 logs and see what I did it. But you know what? 2 years ago, Hamilton to basically where I'm standing now, I did it in 10 hours. Beautiful sunny day, no wind, beautiful. Today, gale force winds head on the entire way. I don't even know how I pulled that off. I still did it in 10 hours. I left at 9 this morning. I'm here at 7. I said I'd be here by 7. Am I getting better? I have no idea. Anyway, I am going to get situated and maybe fill up my logs and think about what I'm doing tomorrow. Cool.